think that I'm going to hiding somewhere by a gated star. Baby, they ain't never gonna find me. I'm a renegade. I could be the one who saved you from this hard place. We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside me. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. Trust me, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Yeah, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Oh, I won't let you down. We could have the world to ourselves, going to a place that's far, staring at the stars for hours, 'cause you're a renegade. I could be the one who saved you from this hard place. We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me.
My name is Esther Cohen. I'm at the festival as a stall holder. My company is I Am Natural. It's my third time doing this show. I'm here also because I'm a vegan, and I've been a vegan for 24 years. When I was at school, I had a visit, the sixth form college had a visit from a speaker from Viva, and it was a very interesting talk with film footage of the bad treatment of animals, and I just decided there and then I was going to just cut everything out, and I have done ever since. So that's why I'm vegan, and I'm very grateful to Viva for that. I think they're a great organisation. Well, that's how I got started with my natural products, is because I was vegan and I was already used to looking at everything in my food, and then I started looking at all the ingredients in the toiletries and noticing not just the animal ingredients but also the rubbish ingredients, the chemical ingredients and the petroleum ingredients which aren't good for you, and started to learn how to make them myself and became very passionate about that, and it just kind of snowballed and went from there, and now it's my business. I make everything myself, all the recipes are my own. I have a little workshop at the bottom of my garden where I make everything, so it's really lovely, yeah.
I'm Giancarlo Roncato. I'm a business owner of Vegan Sweet Tooth, and I've been chef for 25 years, and I've been vegan for 15. I really care about the animals, and of course start to do my plant-based diet since I moved to England, because I don't really like how they treat animals here. So I do the cakes myself. It's been 3 years now. We do soya-free, we do nut-free, we do gluten-free, and we do our combination. All the recipes are mine. I've been developing them on the years, so they're getting better and better. We try to be organic, 80%, and fair trade as well, so all our main ingredients are from fair trades, yes.
My name's Stephen. My business is called Holistic Biscuit, and I make biscuits and other raw foods and different things for health and benefits of people and animals and the planet. I've been vegan for about 4 years. I became vegan when I was living in Australia. There's quite a lot of vegans there, and yeah, it's good. It's great being vegan. Everyone should be vegan, obviously, and hopefully there's more and more vegan people coming around, because I think there's lots of different reasons why people are becoming vegan. So, it's great that there's all these different directions. People are really worried about animal welfare, but people are really worried about the environment and the impact that producing massive amount of dead animal flesh for people to eat is like really harming the environment, harming the land, harming the water, harming the oceans, you know, and you know, that's massive for me. I think it's also something for my health, my own health, that I wanted to really improve and make sure that I was eating things that were benefiting me so I could benefit other people.
My name is Richard, and I work full-time at Friend Animal Sanctuary down in Paddock Wood in Kent, and I'm here today on the stall trying to make as much money for Friend Animal Sanctuary. We rely on donations, and we rely on the support of the generous people like yourselves, and you know, we've got an open day coming up as well, a festival every year for 3 days. And yeah, I've been living in the sanctuary now for 6 months, and I gave up my career in dentistry for 30 years and completely changed my job, and not getting paid for it, but it's the best job I've ever had in my life, so I'm really enjoying it. And I went vegan because of Sea Shepherd, actually. I have a flat up on the Thames in London, and I was a vegetarian for 21 years before that. And I just had to make that last step, and it's just, they've seen this little boat go past going out to defend the whales against the Japanese government, and it's just, and yeah, I've been a vegan outreach, I've done my own vegan outreach leaflet, handed out about 30,000 of them so far, and no, 300,000 probably by now, since last May, and yeah, I'm very passionately trying to make the world go vegan, really, because it's the only thing that's going to save the world.
My name is Sarah. I run the Seaside Cake Parlour in Margate, and I'm here at the Vegan Festival, and I offer like cakes, ice cream, scones, lots of different cupcakes, bakewells, everything, literally everything sweet. I'm 13 years a vegan now, and yeah, I really try to make everything taste as non-vegan as possible, so that people who are not into veganism yet are happy to taste it, and that they get interested into veganism and then look into it. So that's my aim, to get people interested in veganism, and that they after do the step, care about animals and become vegan, and that's the plan. The best thing about being vegan is caring for the animals, obviously, caring for the environment, and feeling healthy. I myself, I'm 32 years old now. Most people ask me still when I want to buy a drink or something for my ID card, because they can't believe it. And I really, really believe that it is down to my my diet, actually. So eating healthy, caring what you eat, where it comes from, what it affects. Like, don't buy everything like wrapped in plastic and more plastic. It's not super healthy. So just go like for natural things, or of course everything what is in vegan, and that's my way to live. Vegan, natural, organic as far as possible. Less plastic, so that's the thing what I try to do and to show to other people, yeah. With the Kent Vegan Festival, I've been at the first one, what was a couple of years ago, and in the last 2 years it really grew, yeah, so it was so small, but there were so many people, so many visitors interested, and now it just became bigger and more lively, and the atmosphere is just great. People loved it. Everyone was smiling, everyone enjoyed it, and I think the selection of stalls is fantastic, because you have everything, like from body care to sweets to normal food to clothing, soaps, candles, everything, yeah. And it's really nice to know like vegan life is not limited. You can have everything, and literally everywhere, because you don't know, you don't need only like a vegan festival like this to find vegan food, because you can get it now in every market, and there everywhere vegan things on offer. So no problem at all to live vegan. Yeah.
Hello, my name's Rudy Warman. I'm part of Rudy Warman and the Heavy Weather vegan band down on the south east coast of England, and we're at the Vegan Festival today, Kent Vegan Festival. And we're here because we're vegan and we love animals. We're passionate about animals and going vegan, cruelty-free lifestyle. The best thing about being vegan is that no animals get hurt, or even if they do, it's a minimal amount. So it's all about reducing violence. You can never destroy violence, because we live on a planet of violence where everything is, being born and dying. So if it's all about minimising the violence, and when it takes 1,000 gallons of water to get 1 gallon of milk, it doesn't make sense, especially when it's unhealthy milk that's full of growth hormones and steroids and antibiotics. I think 90% of America's antibiotics goes into cattle or animal agriculture, which is insane. So yeah, for the animals, but also there's the health implications and the environmental impacts. So it's important. I think people are just living as cruelty-free. I believe in ahimsa, A-H-I-M-S-A, ahimsa, which means just non-violent. It's all about reducing violence. I have been vegan for about 4 years now, vegetarian my whole life, never eaten an animal, never had any fish, meat, no chicken, no Happy Meals, and it's all good, so it's easy, it's never been easier. My parents raised me vegetarian along with my brothers and sisters. I think they turned vegetarian when they found out, I think they got into Hare Krishnas, and the Hare Krishnas believe in non-violence and ahimsa. Yeah, I like yoga, I like fitness, I like crushing the stereotype of a skinny vegan, even though I'm pretty skinny. I'm strong, A lot of people just take steroids and want to get big and big and big instead of being functional. It's not about, if that's what you're into, getting big and, weights and all that, and it's cool. But I'm more into functional fitness. I want to be 90 years old and still be able to roly-poly. Go vegan, go vegetarian. It's never been easier. Just try it a little bit at a time. If you realise you're going in the wrong direction along the motorway, you can't just slam on the brakes and turn around. You've got to slow down, change gears, indicate, look at the map, go around the roundabout, talk to people, meet new people. It's an adventure, just go on an adventure. It's never been easier. People think it's a struggle, but really it's just an adventure that people aren't prepared to take. And don't be willfully ignorant of suffering that's going on. If you wouldn't eat a puppy or a lamb, you would eat a lamb maybe, don't know who I'm talking to here, but if you wouldn't eat a puppy or a kitten, why eat a lamb or a pig? They're smart creatures. They're very full of compassion and love and empathy, and it's all about increasing that. And we are what we eat, so why eat suffering? Especially if you can't even kill it yourself. If you are going to eat meat, go and kill it yourself. Have some balls. Have some respect for the life that you're taking for the sake of your palate, because it's not necessary to eat. I'm living proof. I've never eaten meat. Never eaten meat in my entire life, So it's unnecessary.
We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside. Take away the pain.